Hello everyone, welcome to St. Lawrence Science Digital Library. I am Ranjita. The ability to do work or cause change is called as energy. So today, our topic for the day is energy. Children, there are different forms of energy like potential energy, kinetic energy, and so on. Energy also refers to the thermal energy that is being released or spread out from a hot object into its surroundings. With reference to this, our today's topic will be heat dissipation. So what is heat dissipation? It refers to the process of releasing or spreading out heat from a hot object or system into its surroundings. So, to happen this, children, it should have some kind of source or means. So this can happen through three types, that is conduction, convection and radiation. So first, let us learn more about conduction. So observe the picture, children. So conduction is the transfer of heat through direct contact between particles in a solid or between two objects touching each other. So what's happening here? When one part of an object gets heated, its particles move faster and transfer their energy to neighboring particles. This continues until the heat spreads throughout the materials. Like in the picture over here, metals are good conductors of heat because their particles transfer energy quickly. So you can observe in these three pictures where the solid particles are directly in contact with the source of heat and they move and pass the heat to the other molecules. So this is the meaning of conduction. Next we have convection. So convection is the transfer of heat through the movement of fluids such as liquids or gases. So look at the picture, children. When a fluid is heated, the warmer, less dense part rises while the cooler, denser part sinks, creating a circular or the circulation pattern. So this continuous movement helps distribute heat. So you can see there how once the molecules are getting heated up, they rise up and then this place is filled by the other molecules. So we can say convection is the process of heat transfer through gases or liquids. Convection creates uneven heating and cooling that causes movement of the substance. So for example, over here in a pot of boiling water, the movement or the heat from the stove warms the water at the bottom, causing it to rise, while cooler water moves down to take its place. This process helps transfer heat through the fluid. Okay, so you can see the red color arrow marks over there, which is the warmer molecules that rises up as it heats, and the blue color arrow mark that refers to cool molecules that fills in the space of the warm molecules, and then this goes on as a convection cycle. Got it, children? So this is how convection takes place. Now the last one is about radiation. So radiation is the transfer of heat through electromagnetic waves such as infrared rays without needing a medium like air or water. Children, unlike conduction and convection, radiation can transfer heat through empty space. So we can say radiation is the emission or transmission of energy in the form of waves or particles through space or a material medium. So the most common example is the heat we feel from the sun, which travels through space to reach Earth. So here the objects that are warmer, they emit more radiation, and this energy can be absorbed by the other objects, causing them to heat up. So this is how the radiation takes place, children. So now, by this video, we have understood the three means of heat dissipation, that is conduction, convection and radiation. So what are the some uses of these heat transfer? So through conduction, we can have cooking, like pots and pans heat up by direct contact with the stove. Thermal conductors, like materials like metals, they are also used efficiently for heat transfer. And heating systems such as electric heaters warm up metal surfaces when they conduct heat to the surrounding air. Okay, children? So when we say about convection, like we have ovens, right? Convection ovens use fans to circulate hot air, cooking food evenly. Now we have heating and cooling systems like air conditioning and heating systems. They also rely on these convections to distribute warm or cool air throughout a room. Now weather. The Earth's atmosphere, it also uses convection to move warm air upwards and cooler air down, that influences the weather pattern, children. Now coming to the last one, that is radiation. The solar panels, that is the solar energy, is captured through radiation from the sun to generate electricity. We have infrared heaters. These devices use radiation to directly heat objects or people rather than the air around them. Microwave ovens, the microwaves transfer heat to food using electromagnetic radiations to cook it quickly. So these are some of the uses of this type of heat transfer. Okay, I hope you have understood what is energy and what is heat dissipation and what are the means like conduction, convection and radiation clearly. Thank you, children.